Hi, I'm Margie Holmes, psychologist, author, and educator. Today we'll discuss how men and women react to being lied to being led to believe that they are the only ones, or he and she is the only one in his partner's life, only to discover that he isn't, that he was, in fact, Valenswined. Now, here's what the women said. Marife Meriam Ranyada. If I get to find out na na-Valenswine ako, ipapakapon ko yung guy sa friend kong vet. So he better not show himself naked to me. Trixie Cruz, the question supposes a pre-established conclusion. Naku, this Trixie is sounding like a lawyer. Anyway, the pre-established conclusion is that how can you tell if he is actually wooing a woman? Do we see him on bended knee? Do we see him giving her flowers? Are they kissing? And consequently, would that still be considered wooing? In short, what is the evidence that supports this conclusion? The man may come up with any of the following excuses. He is on bended knee because he was getting up, but arthritis bent him over. He is giving her flowers because someone in her family died. He is giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation because she felt faint ad nauseum, in which case I would give in to the original impulse and deck him. She has another strategy. I would join their table and act as if we were old friends, and I will make cuento about his life. I did that with the husband. The girl suddenly asked, "Are you his ex-girlfriend?" I said, "Yes, but now I'm his wife," and looked her straight in the face. Evangeline P. Sanggalang, basta, any husband or boyfriend is a jerk if wooing another in whatever form or degree. Often when caught, this unfaithful husband realizes that a public place protects him from embarrassment. I won't protect his ego. I will say anything my high blood pressure allows. Anyway, the relationship was broken long before you walked into the restaurant. At Saling Pusa Lang says, scandalous shouting matches are a thing of the past. Just bring out your iPhone and take a video or a picture. End the story at home. And finally, here's Alma Cruz Miklat, who believes in preventive rather than curative action. Alma says, "Thank God I never had such an experience, and we will be celebrating our 43rd anniversary in May." Happy anniversary, Alma. And Alma continues, "It probably helped that I put it strongly from the get-go that if he, my Mario, did any hanky-panky, he is free to go. I think I deserve a better man than the one who will not respect our vows and who will hurt me where it hurts most, the heart. And I'm very serious about it, and I don't care how long we are on the road together. Who knows if that threat was what made our union last, or if he truly loves me come hell or high water." The males, on the other hand, first did not give that many answers, and the few who hypothesized about what they would do if they were Valenswine were John Silva, "Castration is in order." Ferds de O, "If I know that it was not a strictly business dinner, I would walk over to them and say, 'Hey, honey, does he also like my favorite dish?' I would point at his food, let me act this out. I would point at his food, dip my finger in it, and taste it. I just hope it's not hot. Then I would intentionally spill his drink on his necktie. But this is all in my mind because it's what I really feel I would do, but in reality, I'll probably just freeze." Yomi Artemos, "I would wait because I hate confrontation. I will just go out then and try to find some other things to do for the moment. My partner and I will have a clear head and an open heart once we finally get together." I learned a lot of things from my past relationship, so I learned that it is better to be cool-headed than burst out and make a scene. I don't want to look like a fool anymore like I did before. So if we compare all these answers, I think the conclusion we might hypothesize is that men seem to be more aggressive than women. Could it be because of testosterone? Because as you can see, except for Yomi, who seems to have learned from experience rather than from acting like that impulsively, every man seemed to react aggressively. So when Yomi behaved non-aggressively, it doesn't seem a function of gender. It seems more like a function of intelligence in that he learned how to react differently than the way he would ordinarily react. While this is, of course, a hopelessly skewed sample, the fact that we crowdsourced your responses, it hints that sociobiologists may be correct. Now, sociobiology is a school of psychology that believes that there are two areas when males and females are different, and it is due to hardwiring. It has nothing to do with nurture, with experience. And these areas are sex and aggression. And in a way, the answers that both our males and females have given us seem to confirm it, doesn't it? Well, that's it for today. Join in the discussion below. Send me your questions, comments, and suggestions for future episodes on Facebook. Tweet using the hashtag AskMargie or send an email to askmargie@rappler.com. See you next week.